Clacton-on-Sea in Essex, IG-88.
Constructed by Team Vader, and very much from the dark side.
This is Team Vader. Hello, Team Vader.
Hello there.
Hello.
I must say, this looks like a frightening robot to me.
When it's working, it is quite dangerous, certainly.
I mean, what is that, for example?
I'm claiming it to be a bi-rotational axe.
Does that mean it's an axe that spins?
It is indeed, and it goes both ways.
A sloped pyramid-shaped robot with the bi-rotational spinning axe. It lacks self-righting, has thin armour and slow weaponry, and that's what they say about it, for goodness sake.
Roboteers, stand by.
Let's have a look at the teams. IG-88, captained by Paul Rose on the left, Scorpion on the right, with little Sarah Bell in there. Paul Kendrick and Stuart Barnwell of Tomahawk on the left, and the Stag team there on the right-hand side. Little David Martin's 12. There's Cassius Crone for the house robots. Sergeant Bash.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
So, out they come. Scorpion to the centre of the arena. An early blast from Tomahawk. IG-88's flailing weapon looks powerful, doesn't it? The bi-rotational spinning axe, they called it. Ooh, it does look formidable. The Tomahawk is more statuesque. And I wonder if it's going to be quick enough, and I wonder if Tomahawk is okay. The Stag won't be if it continues like that. Look at it, up in the air, the Stag Beetle, and got a shove as well from Scorpion for its pains. But to me, Tomahawk's finished. I don't know if the ref board will come in and have a look. The Stag's looking at the pit release. You saw a little picture of Mark Pepper there, the driver of the Stag, looking on as well with the funny helmet on. And Tomahawk's being pushed and shoved. Had one cleave with the axe, and then Mark and the rest of the team out there watched as Tomahawk was immobilised. IG-88 working up the flail. The Stag is in trouble from Scorpion, or is it? Or is it squeezing Scorpion onto the flailing blade of IG-88? I think it was, which is good control. So if Tomahawk has gone, it's 2 from the remaining 3. Oh, what's happened to the Stag? It's reversed straight into the pit of oblivion! And we know that Stag Beetles can't self-right! That's the end of Tomahawk, of course. But those two survive to create a little bit of damage and infighting. They survived because Tomahawk was roughly awful and the Stag was suicidal. Go on, Cassius Crone. A little bit of ducking and diving going out there. Oh, look at the damage now. What are they doing? They needed to keep out of trouble, surely, from IG-88. They were through the Scorpion. And that could cost them later on. The batteries there exposed. And if IG-88 can get to grips with Scorpion, although they're through, and that's that armament panel of the Scorpion tossed out of the arena. Although they're through, they could have major problems later on. That's the the body that was Tomahawk. There's no life left in it. It's a Robot Wars corpse in the dead zone and in the drop zone. And that is a heavy metal Ocean Boy. Oh, boy, oh boy. That is no longer a Roboteer's toy.
Cease.
The aluminium and polycarbonate body popped. Ooh. And the innards revealed. Look at this. That's no plastic, Ocean Boy. That is real heavy metal.
Well, Stag gets hunted down and pushed into the pit of oblivion. And oh boy, Tomahawk gets a boy dropped on it. IG-88, the new kids on the block, they go through along with Scorpion.